What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Card Spotlight featuring Poncho, Alolan, Vulpix, and Poncho, Vulpix, Pikachu. Oh my god, let's try that again. Featuring Alolan, Vulpix, Poncho, Pikachu, and regular Vulpix, Poncho, Pikachu. My god, that was a mouthful. So we're actually looking at this box right now. The Mario and Luigi box is simply there for me to flex that I do still have sealed copy of these, in my hands. Beautiful looking, great boxes. And to really understand that this was an era of Pokemon where these special boxes was released quite often. And then, there's the longer Charizard one, but, the smaller version of these boxes were really a special era in that 2016-2017 era. These two boxes, the Mario one was actually released in 2016 October, end of October, where the Alolan Vulpix one was actually released on February the 1st, 2017. So this box is quite nice. It's a completely sealed box, and it actually contains many different content. We have two different packs. This was the initial release of the Sun and Moon era. So the Sun and Moon era, when it was first released, Alolan form was really new, so they released this box that included a Moon pack, a Sun pack, a box that can hold 500 cards, card sleeve, card deck, and a set of these promo cards. Now, these promo cards were never released in English, so that's why, overall, during the boom of 2021, these cards were a great hit. So, originally, you might ask, how much was it? Well, originally, it was released for around $16, 16 US dollar 16. You didn't hear me wrong. How much is it going for now? The sealed box on eBay is going for around $630. That was the last sold price. But many of them are listed at around 900 to 1,000-ish kind of dollar. So quite a significant increase in these boxes. So that's that. Investability, obviously, these are good investment, but on the side, the Pokemon Card Spotlight series mainly focus on the type of cards that I personally collect, and I actually want to move it into that way to really talk about some of the cards that I believe are good to collect in the collector sense. Some of these cards are obviously good for investment too, but that was not what I had in mind when I first decided to keep one sealed box of this, because I only kept one sealed box of this. So that's why I thought that, you know what, I'll keep it as a collection rather than an investment. Well, back then I did invest in other stuff. I invested in the single cards. So I'm not going to open this box for sure, but I will definitely show you sealed cards. So how does this box open up? Well, it'll open up into this. Well, there will be a packet like this with the Alolan Vulpix in front, and this package contains two cards. The one at the back is going to be the regular Vulpix. It has a very special shine to it, and that is why I do believe that this is very unique when it was first released. Not to mention that I was really collecting a lot of these Poncho cards, especially with this kind of cape theme to it. Instead of just simply cross-playing it, they're wearing a cape with Pikachu on it. So there are multiple cards in my collection that contains something along this line. And I think this one is really close to that era where that Poncho theme is heading to an end, because that was that era, and later on you rarely see this crossover between Pikachu and other Pokemon, or wearing capes of other Pokemon. So that's why it was very unique. Now, how does the Vulpix card look like? Let's take a look here. Here I have both the Alolan Vulpix and the regular Vulpix cards. Now, I have multiple of these cards, some graded in PSA 10, others I just kind of left it in a folder, and I kind of knew it was there, but yeah. The problem with some of these cards are that there are print lines. Back then, print line wasn't very common. I mean, nowadays we see print line all the times with the hands up Pikachu But this one is, it was really rare and it's not on every single copies. That's why I held some copies back, because I thought they were print line and I just didn't feel like sending it to PSA. And so if you guys can take a look at here, you might see the reflection and that there's a print line. I'm going to slide this card out for you guys to see. Not sure if you guys can spot that little print line. It's not always that obvious. Might not even show up on the camera. But anyway, I really do enjoy collecting this card. I want you guys to look at the holographic pattern. It's actually very, very unique. It's very unique, and it's just shining out. It's popping out very, very nicely. And after you kind of move it a little, you almost kind of see the balls at the back, or the snowflakes in the back, pretty much pops out of the card. It's actually really trippy. We can actually do this with this card as well. Let's slide this out. Okay, be very careful when you push cards out like this. You can easily damage the top. Okay, no damage yet, but yeah, if I go like, in the lights, it's really, really nice. It's almost like three-dimensional kind of thing. So these two cards are actually very good looking, and sometimes I really do just simply appreciate looking at some of these cards. So yeah, that's pretty much this. These are the number of 38 and 37 and 38 of the Alolan Poncho Pikachu and the regular Vulpix Poncho Pikachu set. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section, do you guys actually own this card? When you owned it, or when you bought this, how much did you buy it for? And do you still really enjoy and like this card? So let me know in the comment section. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is Collect Pokemon. Bye bye.